Yes, welcome to another nerdy Runic book look. And this is a book about hidden rites and how it's presented in the ancient Nordic chronicles and written by no other than Lars Magnar Enoksen. So we will have a little look in this book. So yes, it is like there are many that has been, asking and wondering, wanting to know what are the real, authentic Nordic rituals. Yes, so these not only present the material in how it's presented in the original historical text sources, but also the illustration. And this is how they drink the blood of a slain bear to get the power of that. And here we see this is the oldest Nordic presentations, illustration of actually a Seder, how to do, the transcendental rituals. So yes, so there is also not only the text information, but we will also see how they presented it in visuals. So yes, here we see sacrifice through fire and to drowning. So yes, they had human sacrifice in heathen times. And it is also about how the animals interacted in the feast and were always welcome to drink the beverage, of course. And also this the holy seven stars. And yes, here you can see this is the oldest visual presentation, Nordic visual presentation of a witch and action. So yes, you see she turned her the cattle upside down, and also here she makes a storm in the sea, and you see there are other looking on. So when it comes to the ancient rituals, it is important to know that both genders were invited and took part. Not only man and woman, but also the children. And this is a hidden water rituals. And yes, you see the fishes and the fire and the step up birds and so on. So yes, here you will see all the contents and the sacrificial ideals and yes, so this is illustrations from the 1500s. So you see the instruments that were used at that time, and also the ring dances that were used in the heathen ceremonies. And of course, the thunder we know have heathen background as well. And we're also talking about the power, excuse me, of the northern lights. That there is, of course, many that has not experienced it. So you have to come up here to the north to see it. And yes, this is how people lived at that time, and how they got lights indoors. They actually have the lights in the mouth on long sticks. Not so common. So yes, this is, and yes, here you see the erotical interaction with a warlock and a witch. That this is, of course, how you start catching, interact. So yes, this was just a little preview, look through, and yes, the ceremonies could also be, of course, more calm. And you see there were also always a holy tree, a sacred tree nearby. So yes, this was just, and here you see a picture of the happy author. So yes, this was just a short nerdy book look. So hope, and of course there is, I focus now on the picture because it was a video, but yes, there is of course explanation what the historical sources tell. So have a lovely day. Bye bye.